What's up, nerds? It's your boy, the OGGM, coming to you live from Site B at 8 o'clock in the morning, 3rd day of October 2022. It's about 70 degrees and sunny here at Site B, and if you can see that I'm being joined by Steve the Cat, he's floating around here. I don't think he likes the fact that I continue to use him to shill my vlog, but what can you do? Till he develops opposable thumbs and usurps me and takes over the channel, which is inevitable. What's going on in the world of tabletop role-playing games? It's Monday, which means it's time to take a look at all the... Wait for it. Bundles! I don't know why I do this. Alright, so it's time to take a look at all the PDF bundles, freebies, stuff like that are available this week, and which ones are interesting and which ones are not. As always with bundles, two things that I want to, remind you guys of before you download anything from one of these sites. Check it for viruses. Personal experience twice. So yeah. Second, when it gets to the charities, I've said this before, and I kind of think if you want to support a charity, you should probably just give the money directly to the charity unless there's a game you really need in the bundle. By giving the money directly to the charity, they're going to get it faster because you don't have to go through a third party. And, you can probably be more assured that they're actually going to get the money because, some of these aren't that. Anyways, I don't want to say anything not nice about anybody. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. I'm me. Okay, what's going on? All right, blah. Freebies of the week. A lot of them are going to be Halloween themed, I guess. From our friends over at the game company, whose name I never get right, Modifius or Mofidius, we have a Star Trek Adventures mission brief. This is mission brief 008. No, they've done more than 8, haven't they? Oh well, this is over at Drive-Thru for free if you are a fan of Mofidius's Star Trek 2D20 series. They've done more than 8. Over at the DM's Guild, Harry Hopkins has a new source book called London Calling, which is a bunch of historical facts to use as inspiration for your D&D games. So, I don't know, if you ever wanted a PDF about the history of London for free, or you could just go to your local library and get a book on London. Fat Goblin Games has a spooky season adventure out called Pumpkin to Clown. It's over at Drive-Thru RPG, but Pumpkin to Clown. No, I'm sorry. That's just too. No. There's a new Call of Cthulhu adventure out called Gold Fever. That's over at Drive-Thru. Always likes to see some more love for, our favorite game, Call of Cthulhu. There's a Swords and Sorcery adventure called Village of the Damned by Garrett Elliott over at Drive-Thru. And as always, I will post links to the ones I think are interesting. There's a new quick start rules for the dark urban fantasy RPG Witch Fated Souls 2E, which is inspired by shows like Supernatural. This is over at Drive-Thru. It's free. And this is the second round of quick starters for this game because I remember reading about it a while back. Grey Desert Studios has a 5th level adventure called Haunted Harvest. That's over at Drive-Thru. Yay! In case you didn't know, it's October, which means we're going to see a lot of Halloween-themed things and a lot of pumpkin spice-themed foods. And just when you think, they can't put pumpkin spice on anything more, Trader Joe's has pumpkin spice-flavored tortilla chips and pumpkin spice macaroni and cheese and a pumpkin and spice chili. So, yeah, just when you think, no. Am I going to eat any of this pumpkin spice food? Of course I am. Skyship DM has a haunted Howler monster available over at, looks like DM's Guild. If you need a new monster for your game. There's a Halloween one-shot over at DM's Guild called the Lairs Night one-shot for Halloween, the Liching Hour. And there's a whole bunch of horror-themed maps available, both virtual tabletop and TTT printout over at Drive-Thru. But looks like tombs, camping sites, stuff like that. So if you need some virtual tabletop / printout maps, These are all for free over at Drive-Thru, and they're all by somebody who refers to themselves as Baby Wolf. Now for some bundles. Mork Borg has a Mork Borg Uh-Oh sale over at Itch.io, which features 14 different products for Mork Borg, Cyborg, and Death in Space from the creator Gizmo. Price is $16 for the entire bundle. Parable Games has 3 bundles for Shiver, the horror-playing game. The first is the RPG Shiver starter set, which features the core rulebook and stuff like that. And then if you want to jump into, and that's $35. And then if you want to jump into a Shiver game, they've got a starter bundle, which features a whole bunch of different adventures and stuff like that for $25. I've never heard of Shiver. Has anybody else heard of Shiver, the role-playing game? I heard of Chill. Is this like a continuation of Chill? I mean, Chill leads to Shiver. I remember playing Chill a lot in the 80s. Maybe. And if you're ready to expand, they also have a Shiver Horror Case File bundle, including 5 other adventures for Shiver for $18. Over at Bundle of Holding, Modifius has put together 2 bundles of science fiction for the Infinity R-playing game based on the Corvus Bell miniature skirmish game. The first bundle features the core Infinity RPG rules, and that's $15 and goes to support the Roll vs. Evil charity. The second Infinity bundle is all about the factions in the world of Infinity, the role-playing game / Corvus Bell, and that's $15 and goes to support the Roll vs. Evil charity. There's a Powered by Apocalypse bundle going on. It's been extended. It's $10. It goes to support Direct Relief, which means most of the money is going to go to the creator. This has got a whole bunch of Powered by the Apocalypse adventures, including a sci-fi adventure, a Harry Potter type adventure, a Haunted Carnival adventure. Yeah, so if you're looking for about 10, 15 different things made for Powered by the Apocalypse for $10, this is a good bundle to get. If you've ever tried creating your own video content, the biggest bundle is finding editing software. Humble Bundle has put together a bundle of tools and assets for content creators featuring editing software. Includes a bunch of things whose names I'm probably going to get wrong. We have Movavi Video Editor Plus. We have Movavi 6, Movavi Video Converter, Premium 2020, Greta Game Recording Studios, Slideshow Maker 8, and 7 packs of themed assets. This is a $20 bundle going to support the Covenant House charity. It's a whole bunch of software, so remember, check it for viruses before you download it. We've got a 3D printer bundle from Fat Dragon Games. This is featuring a whole bunch of terrain, minis, buildings, accessories, decorations, and other stuff like that, including all the files you need to get your 3D printer to print these things out. This goes to support the Children's Miracle Network Hospital series. It's $20 for the top tier. And again, since it's software for your 3D bundle printer thingy, make sure you check it for viruses. There's a Fantasy RPG Comics bundle featuring an amazing array of PDFs of comic books and graphic novels, all with fantasy themes. This includes some of the issues of the Pathfinder comic books, Skull Kickers, the Dungeons & Dragons collection of comic books, and Die, Volume 1. $15 is the most popular pledge, and this goes to support pro-choice charities. There's a Warhammer 40k audiobook bundle over at Humble Bundle. It's $20. This goes to support the Every Library Institute and features a whole bunch of audiobooks and audio dramas set in the Warhammer 40k universe. I suppose you need some type of player for those. I don't know how those work. I guess they work the same as just downloading a movie or whatever. Anyway, since they're software programs, check them for viruses. There's a Jrr Tolkien Bundle called the All About Tolkien Bundle. It goes to support the Active Minds charity, and it includes a whole bunch of works by bundle, a whole bunch of reference works for Tolkien, and some stuff on Middle-earth, just generally history and research and everything you need to know for a close examination of the works of Professor Tolkien, and that's $20 for that. And that's it for the bundles this week. As always, with any of these, if you download them, check them for viruses. If there's a charity you want to support, maybe support the charity directly instead of getting the bundle, and tell them you got it. The information from the OGGM, links to the one that I think are worth your time down below. There's nothing here that I definitely dislike except for the, Pumpkin the Clown one. That one's just, let's not go there. We know there's plenty of clowns on YouTube, including me. Till next time, I'm the OGGM. Speaking of supporting, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Help me reach 1,000 subs. And if you're feeling generous with the holidays coming up and you want to get the person in your life who has everything, something they don't have, don't forget I have merch. Link down below. Till next time, see ya.